Jeremy Skibicki's lawyer stood up in a courtroom where he said that his client has admitted to the killings of the 4 women back in the spring of 2022. Now, his defense lawyers will argue that he is not criminally responsible because of a mental disorder, or NCR. Both sides agree this question will be decided by judge alone. Now it's the Crown's job to prove intent of the killings and the accused's mental capacity. Some of the families and their supporters were seen leaving the courthouse headed for Camp Morgan, named after one of the women killed by Skibicki, to share the news. Morgan Harris's cousin spoke on behalf of all families.
We've sat down many times with the Crowns. They explained everything to us ahead of time. So either way, we were confident, but even more happier now that it's judge alone.
In winter 2023, Camp Morgan was started at the Brady landfill outside the city, where the partial remains of Rebecca Contois were found. The camp was set up after news that the bodies of 3 other women, Morgan Harris, Mercedes Myron, and yet to be identified woman given the name Buffalo Woman from Community, may be in the Prairie Green landfill. For over a year, the province and the federal government fought about who would foot the bill for the search. Just last month, they announced a combined $40 million for a search that's yet to happen. Despite not having the remains of all the women in this case, it was interesting to note what the Crown said inside the courtroom, that all 4 killings are similar in nature. Outside the courthouse, the accused lawyer Leonard Tallier said the latest developments should expedite the trial.
It's not a matter of happiness. The matter is to ensure that justice is done one way or the other, right? And that's what we're concerned with.
During pre-trial proceedings, the accused's defense tried 2 separate times to change this to a judge-alone trial, but Judge Glenn Joyal rejected both motions. Crown prosecutors say a jury is no longer needed because of the complexity of the NCR defense, and Skibicki has admitted killing the 4 women. Something family are grateful for because they say they no longer have to sit through a trial full of witness testimony and gruesome details.
My nieces, the rest of us, are happy we're not going to have to be put through that.
The trial will continue on May 8th. The judge has asked for the jury to come in on that morning so that he could thank them for their commitment and dismiss them. T.R. Wheatley, APTN National News, Winnipeg.